How's it going, guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to make over $100 every single day using the Zoom app. Yes, that's right. The Zoom app, which many people use for just video conferencing, can actually make you a lot of money, and in this video I'm going to show you how it works. Now, because Zoom is a worldwide app and everybody around the world uses Zoom, especially with the pandemic and people being indoors and using Zoom for meetings, Zoom has become one of the most popular apps in the world, and many businesses, many organizations, many individuals have switched over to Zoom, using it to communicate for their businesses. And not many people know this, but Zoom has actually become a very good way for many people to make money online. Now, the interesting thing about Zoom is that even though it has become very popular with businesses, many people do not know how to make money with it. And so there is a huge opportunity out there for people who are interested in making money, who know how to use Zoom, and they're going to learn how to make money using this video. So if this is something that interests you, do make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to like this video and turn on the notification bell so you get notified once I make new videos on the channel. With that being said, let's get into today's video. So how we're going to start making money with Zoom is by going onto a site called Fiverr.com. Now, I made a video about Fiverr.com over a year ago. If you haven't, make sure to check that video on my channel already. But Fiverr.com is basically a website where you get paid for performing services. Now, the interesting thing with these services I'm going to show you today is that you really don't need to be an expert, right? You can be a total beginner. You don't even need to have made money online before, and you can actually start and get paid for making money with Zoom using these services I'm going to show you. And even if you don't want to use Fiverr.com, right, there are other freelancing websites where you can apply the knowledge that you're going to get from this video and still make money for yourself. So the first service we're going to be looking at is called Zoom Events Management. Now, you can see over here on Fiverr, there are people that get paid for helping to plan and manage Zoom events, and what they're doing is very simple, right? So they basically serve as moderators for meetings. Let's say you have a meeting and you have many people inside the meeting. You don't want to be the one coordinating, moderating the session, inviting people in, doing basic stuff like that. You can simply get a gig like this, and you basically help people to plan and manage their Zoom events. As you can see over here from this lady's gig description, you can see the kind of services that she's offering, right? So she's basically helping to plan your event, set up your event on Eventbrite, help to prepare audio and video presentation, help with social media promotion posts, help sending out reminder emails for the meetings, create waiting rooms and admit members or remove participants, host or co-host your event, to moderate your session, to maybe look out for people who are dropping negative comments and remove them. And she can also help you to pre-play your slides before, during and after your webinar, also help you with Q&A session, and also interact, take questions from YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and be your emergency contact for guest speakers so you can focus on hosting. So like I said, this is a service that you can perform without any prior training. All you have to do is know how to use the Zoom app, and you can get paid for this. Over here you can see that her basic service for the Zoom training goes for $100, and then she also has a standard package which goes for $150, and then there's a premium package which goes for $275. So you really don't need to have many gigs in order to make a lot of money with this. Imagine just having a few gigs, let's say 5 or 10 gigs, even in a week or in a month, and you're making over $1,000 just by performing services like this on Zoom. The next one we're going to look at is being able to edit and repurpose videos on Zoom for people. Now, this service is pretty interesting because, like I said earlier in the video, a lot of businesses are interested in knowing how to use Zoom for their meetings, but at the end of the day, let's say someone does a webinar on Zoom, they might want to take that video, edit it, add some things like subtitles, add captions to it, and they might even want to repurpose it for platforms like, let's say, Instagram or Facebook Live, or even Twitter or LinkedIn or any other social media platform. So they might want to take that video and post it on other platforms. Now the thing is that you can't just take the video in its raw format and post it on all those other platforms, which is why editing and repurposing is very important. You want to be able to take that video and then take that video format and use it in other purposes. Maybe cut it short, maybe use like 60 seconds of it or a 1 minute video and use it for a promotion on either Facebook or Instagram. So just as you can see right here, this gig is simply taking videos that have been created and repurposing it for other purposes, right? You simply take the videos that have been created and you use them for other purposes. You can see what this seller does. It basically helps you do video editing, make your footage, cutting your footage down or removing bad parts of your footage, adding professional text or titles to it, also adding background music to it, and also adding logos to the videos. So you can see here, I already told you, but you can take this content from Zoom and then share it across other social media, maybe on your YouTube, on your Facebook or Instagram or IGTV as well. Now this gig also pays a lot. As you can see, this person is just charging $30 for up to 15 minutes of the video. And also you can feel free to increase your prices as well. If you're going to be editing a video which is over an hour or so, you can get paid over $100 just for editing that particular video. Okay, so the next service I have here is for designing a personalized Zoom virtual meeting background. Now most people don't like to have boring backgrounds when they are doing their Zoom meeting, and so if you know how to design Zoom meeting backgrounds, you can actually make a lot of money. In fact, you really don't even need to know how to design backgrounds, because I'm going to show you 3 free tools that you can use to get custom backgrounds and deliver on these services very, very quickly. The first one obviously is canva.com. Now with canva.com, you have a lot of design possibilities, and they even have Zoom templates. So if you just search for Zoom background, you can get templates that you can deliver to your clients instantly without wasting any time at all. The second option is pexels.com. So on pexels.com, you can actually get free stock photos and even video backgrounds that you can use for Zoom meetings. And then the third option is placeit.net. You can get design templates as well, which you can download and use for Zoom meetings. So all these 3, they actually give you free images, free videos that are copyright free, so you don't have any legal issues if you use any of these services to get your backgrounds. So that's why these 3 are the best options. And like I said, you can start delivering this gig without even having any professional design experience. And last but not the least is people that want to edit their Zoom recordings into a video podcast. So some people have podcasts that they would like to convert their video content into, and if you know how to do this, you can actually make some very good money for yourself, because what you're simply doing is you're going to be taking this Zoom content, which is in video format, and you're going to turn it into audio format. A wonderful way to do this, which is actually free, is Audacity. So if you have the Audacity app, and Audacity is available on both Windows and iOS, so whether you have a PC or you're using a Mac, you will definitely be able to use Audacity. All you have to do is get the raw file of the video, and then you open it in Audacity, and Audacity will convert it into an MP3 file. So you can have your videos in MP3 file, you can have it in WAV format, or in any format that your buyer wants. All you do is you simply take that video and you paste it into Audacity, and just like that, you have an audio format of your video. So that is it for this video, guys. These are some few services that you can offer. These are ways that you can actually make money just using the Zoom app. There are a lot of other options out there. Feel free to do your own research, and also let me know in the comments which of these services that you enjoyed the most. Let me know which ones you're going to try out. In order to get the best value from this video, you can also feel free to drop the video content that you liked most. Let's say you enjoyed the one on the podcast, you can just leave a comment on it, so that any other time that you come back to this video, your comment is going to appear at the top, and you will know which of the services that you wanted to try out. So like I said, if you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified once I make a new video on the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.